Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that touches every one of us at some point, trials and suffering, and I want to share some powerful lessons from one of the oldest and most profound stories in the Bible, the book of Job. If you're going through a hard time, I hope this video gives you encouragement, perspective, and a sense of hope. First, who was Job? The Bible describes Job as blameless and upright, a man who feared God and shunned evil. He had wealth, family, health, everything people think of as blessings. But then he lost it all. His children, his wealth, his health, all gone. Yet this ancient story is not just about loss, it's about faith and strength in unimaginable trials. Job didn't pretend it didn't hurt. He cried out, he questioned, but he never truly abandoned God. There's so much we can learn from that. Lesson 1, it's okay to grieve, it's okay to question. Job didn't hide his pain, he tore his robe, he sat in ashes. He poured out his anguish and confusion to God. Too often we think faith means pretending to be okay, but real faith can handle honesty. God is big enough for our questions, our anger, our tears. You don't have to hide your pain from God, bring it to Him. He can handle it. Lesson 2, suffering doesn't always mean punishment. Job's friends insisted he must have sinned. They believe suffering, augshach, and punishment. But God rebuked them for that. The truth? Sometimes righteous people suffer. We don't always see the big picture. If you're suffering, it doesn't mean God is angry with you. It doesn't mean you're worthless. God's love isn't proven by your comfort. Sometimes pain is a mystery, but you are still loved. Lesson 3, endurance matters. Job refused to curse God and die, as his wife suggested. He said, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him. Job 13:15. That's raw, unfiltered faith, not blind optimism, but a choice to hold on even in the dark. Sometimes faith is just not letting go. Choosing to believe there's meaning, even when you can't see it. Lesson 4, God hears you even when it feels like silence. For most of the book, God is silent. Job cries out with no reply, but at the end, God speaks. He doesn't give Job all the answers, but he reminds Job of his power, wisdom, and presence. You may not get every answer, but you can know this: God sees you, He hears you, and He is with you. Lesson 5, restoration is possible. The book ends with God restoring Job, not just double his wealth, but giving him new relationships, new hope, new life. Your pain is not the end of your story. God can bring beauty from ashes, healing from heartbreak, purpose from pain. If you're in a trial right now, I want you to know you are not forgotten. Your suffering has meaning, even if you can't see it yet. Hold on. Cry out to God. Let your questions drive you to Him, not away. And trust that even in the darkest valley, you are not alone. Thank you for joining me today. If this video encouraged you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more faith-based encouragement. Comment below what lesson from Job speaks to you most. Remember, God is with you in the trial, and He is faithful to bring you through. See you next time.